Rain hated she had to hobble. She had always been fit, healthy, and full of energy. Only once had she had to wear an ace bandage on her ankle when she was in softball. She had twisted it coming down from the air, catching a fly ball. She was miserable having to sport that thing for a week. Even then she didn't hobble. She sucked it up and walked with the pain. This was very different. She found herself wincing with every step. When Wes saw her emerge from the back of the doctor's office, he rushed over and scooped her up. "I can walk." "Not today. Now hush." She stilled and let him carry her. When they got in the car, she asked if they could stop somewhere to get her prescriptions filled. She had one for the antibiotic and another for the pain. She'd never been much for drugs, but the way she felt now, she was going to take them both. She was getting so tired. She hoped the pain medicine would help her sleep. Dr. Reinhardt said she shouldn't drive or do anything important while taking it. After the pharmacy, Wes said he was getting them something to eat. "Do you eat burgers and fries? I would feel safer talking to you in my truck." "Yeah, I eat cheeseburgers and fries. But I don't get what you mean about feeling safer in your truck. Safe from whom? And what's so safe about your truck?" "What I mean is, we can go through a drive-through and then speak openly if we're in my truck. You never know who can overhear our conversation otherwise." He ordered and drove them to a secluded area overlooking the small town. It was very pretty. He explained this area was called Lover's Lookout. It was where everyone went to make out. Since it was Thursday, it would probably be just the two of them, so no one else would be there to bother them. He took a huge bite out of his burger. Turning his head, he saw the appalled look on Rain's face. He nearly choked on his food. He tried to assure her that he'd be the perfect gentleman. "So, what is it you have to tell me that's such a secret?" she asked with an eye roll. "This is no joke. I'm sure where you're from you don't have to deal with this stuff. But here, this is extremely serious. There's a reason I took you to that particular room in Jones Hall. It's consecrated, holy ground. It's been blessed and it's been a secret. Well, it was until Monday. They certainly figured out when it was the only thing left standing while the rest of the building was left in rubble." "Who's they?" "The ones who are out to get rid of you." "Get rid of me? I'm not a threat to anyone." "If you're a Christian, you are." "Christians aren't threatening." "Of course we are. Christians are very powerful." She laughed, looked at him, and said, "Oh, wait, you're serious?" "As serious as a heart attack. Look at what we carry inside us. There is nothing we can't do. Remember Jesus said we would be able to do greater things than he had?" She didn't remember anything like that. Since he seemed to think she should, she nodded. "This would certainly be a place he alluded to. There is untold evil here." "Wait, what? Evil? What kind of evil?" "What kind of evil? Have you not experienced enough in your short time here?" "I've had some mishaps, but I don't know as I'd call it evil." "Oh, so you have buildings explode and crash down around you all the time? You have hundreds of birds attack you regularly? You have snakes appear in your lap?" She shot him a look of shock. "Yeah, I heard. I'm telling you, it's due to the evil on that campus. They've pegged you since you are the easiest target. I would be if it were known that I'm actually a Christian." "How is it not known? You go to church." He laughed. "That doesn't make you a Christian." "Yes, it does." "No, it doesn't. Accepting Christ as your Savior and acknowledging there is only one true God is what makes you a Christian." "I guess I never realized that. I've just been a Christian all my life." "Not all your life." "Uh-huh. I was baptized when I was a really little girl. I've always gone to church. I've done mission work and everything." He stared at her for a long moment. "Rain, when was it you said the words and accepted Christ into your life?" "I was way too young to remember." "Who nudges you to do what's right?" "My parents, no question about that." Who interprets the Bible for you? It's in English. I don't need an interpreter. No, I mean, how do you understand what it says when you read it? I really don't read it. It's antiquated and makes no sense. I don't get why anyone reads it, but I know we're supposed to. Oh, wow. I don't think you've ever been saved. Don't go passing judgment on me. I'm a good person. I'm not like you and your buddies who ridicule and criticize people you don't even know. Yeah, about that. He paused and seemed to be looking for a way out. Yeah, that. Take me home now, you hypocrite. I've heard all I'm going to from you. Wait, let me explain. There's no explanation you can give me. Take me home. I need to clarify the situation for you. Keeping me here against my will is kidnapping. I'm not kidnapping you. You need to know what's really going on. I said, take me home. She reached for the door handle. He crossed her body with his own, holding the door closed, and said, We're dealing with demons.